North of the border, the Whiteford Bobcats have been on a roll. 4-0 on the season, earning the #1 ranking in the state of Michigan in Division 8. This week, the Bobcats welcome in Summerfield, and as our Mike Jewell explains, there's no guaranteed victories when you enter the Enchanted Forest.
Hey, Summerfield Bulldogs, 2-2, traveling to Whiteford to take on the Whiteford Bobcats, and leaves are changing colors. The nights are getting longer. These are the essential certainties of fall. We're starting to feel a little chill in the air, I think. But one of those certainties in southeastern Michigan, Ida to be exact, is homecoming with an undefeated Whiteford Bobcat football squad. Coach Jason Mensing is gone. 10 years, building a remarkable program through the years, even a state championship. But the work that Todd Deacon has done to pick up right where Mensing and the boys had left off is nothing short of extraordinary. And the reward? How about the #1 ranking in the state? This is going to be a wonderful football game, and it is always a touch of magic in the air when you head up there to Whiteford. Let's take a look at this game. The double wing remains the framework of Bobcat offense, and senior quarterback Shea Ruddy runs it with the smooth explosiveness of his predecessors. Earlier this year, Shea became the top passer in Whiteford history, and the Bobcats are using the pass for big plays, averaging about 25 yards per completion and a couple of scores. His brother Ryan is a tough block first tight end. Low shoulders, explosive on the down block, but he's already developing into a favorite target and a threat downfield. The running backs are also amazing and tough. Jake Hyatt, Hunter DeBar, both ran for 100-plus yards last week in their 48-point victory over Madison. Shea Ruddy and Drew Nags are also going to run the rock 10 to 15 times a game, and they are all much more than capable. As the Bobcats attack every inch of the line of scrimmage with explosiveness and that misdirection, I love the blocking schemes, precise and powerful. Summerfield must play underneath the pads and trust both their key reads and teammates. A lot easier said than done when you face the wing. Coach Deacon and his staff have done a phenomenal job with the offense. Complete control of the pace of play. We say it all the time, but opponents simply can't replicate this Whiteford offense in practice and can sometimes even develop a false sense of security as the scout team struggles to run it. So next, you might start walking through it in practice, which comes pretty close to a wasted day in the middle of your week on defense. And wow, does that O-line come to play. Kyle Gray, the center, is so fun to watch. Long and lean, and then bam, right into your thigh, blocks his backside gap beautifully. The rest of the line plays as deep as legally possible, which I love. Not only gives them more movement, it also creates weird detachment for the defensive line, who often like to get tight, get their hands right there in the dirt against the helmets. It creates encroachment early in the game as defenses line up on the man and forget about the neutral zone. Undefeated. Homecoming. It's worth the watch on BCSN, #1 in the state. And I'll say it again. If you ever get the chance in the fall to go see a home game for the Whiteford Bobcats, journey through that magical forest that takes you to the lights and the noise and the sounds and the smells of playing football in the forest. One of these days, I'm gonna be heading through and I'm gonna look up and see Robin Hood welcoming me to the location. A great football team. I love the community, and on a roll. Good luck. Stay healthy. Coach Deacon, keep it rocking.